All right, thanks, Matt. Now to breaking news. Florida is sending planes to Israel.
Now let's get right over to Wink News reporter Claire Galt live in the newsroom with more about what she's learned. Claire.
Lois and Russ, I've been texting with the governor's press secretary for the last hour. He told me to expect more information later this afternoon on how Florida's Division of Emergency Management is planning to send chartered flights to Israel. Now, this comes after Ron DeSantis tweeted this. Today, I signed an executive order authorizing rescue operations in Israel to bring Floridians home and transport supplies to our allies. We will not leave our residents behind. To the many Floridians who are stuck in Israel trying to get home, help is on the way. And a short time ago, he went before the cameras in New Hampshire.
We're leading in Florida. I just signed an executive order. We're going to be sending our own planes, and we're going to be bringing people right back to Florida.
Now, the governor's press secretary told me he will let me know more details when he can, including where those planes will go and where they'll arrive and how many people they hope to get out of the war zone. And that includes Americans trapped in Gaza, Americans like Emily Rauschenberger and her 5 children. Her father, John, lives in Bonita Springs. Wednesday, I told you how they were trapped in Gaza while visiting her husband's family farm. Before her phone's battery died Wednesday, Emily told me the bombing is constant. When I spoke to her dad today, he said she got an alert from the Israeli army. Her shelter is set to be bombed. So now she and her family are trying to move to another one. Now, amazingly, the bombing is not what scares John the most. It's Hamas that terrifies him.
The horrific Hamas, has done unspeakable things, and they've captured Israelis, but they'll be happy to capture. There's Americans missing too as hostages. When it's your own daughter and your own 5 grandkids, it hits and hurts in the heart.
Now, John reached out to the Biden administration and got nowhere, so that is why he turned to Wink News. And since my story aired Wednesday at 6 o'clock, both Congressman Byron Donalds and Senator Marco Rubio have reached out, vowing to help get Emily and her family home. Russ, Lois.
All right, thank you very much.